Today, I'm taking over as GM of the Thunder for the next 20 years, with the goal of turning them into the greatest franchise in league history. Now, in order to be the best team, you need the most championships. Currently, the Thunder have 2 rings. The team with the most is the Celtics. They got 18. So to pass Boston, we gotta win 17, and we only have 20 years to do it. There is very little room for error here. Luckily, I'm in a great situation as a general manager. The Thunder have gotten off to a 16-1 start to the season. That's with Dub out of the lineup. We're running with injuries off though, so he's back. And we've got the pick that belongs to the Los Angeles Clippers, who have been playing real bad. Where would they be without James Harden? Not to mention, the Thunder also have a lot of other teams' picks as well. Basically, OKC did a 2K rebuild in real life. Now it's my job to turn them into a generational dynasty. For now, I'm not going to make any deals. We'll simulate to the deadline, see where the team is at, and make some adjustments from there. Also, my apologies, this video is coming out later at night. I've been under the weather all day, but we don't load manage around here. Daily uploads must continue, so I'd appreciate it if y'all subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this. And sorry if my voice sounds a little off. I've barely been able to talk all day. It's a miracle that my voice came back, to be honest with you. Well, the team has rode the momentum of our incredible start into a 45-7 record at the trade deadline. Now the Wolves, they're actually kind of right there with us at 40-12. And you got to keep in mind, we started with every team having the record that they currently have in real life. So the Timberwolves have definitely made up some ground. Everybody else, though, we're not too worried about. We'll see what teams are selling or rebuilding. If there's an opportunity to get a marquee superstar at the shooting guard or center position, I might be bought in. Halliburton's available. Nah. Cooper Flag available in Dallas. See, an opportunity like this, that's something I could get excited about. Even the Hornets, like Con Knippel's been really good. Brandon Miller's really good. They could be options. Lauri Markkanen. The Celtics have JT available. His contract might be a little too big for us. Giannis. Oh, man. So there's just all types of players that we could potentially trade for across the league. But I think the guy I want to start with is most definitely Cooper the Hooper, Mr. Flag over here in Dallas. I know the type of player he becomes here in 2K. I would be willing to give up Isaiah Joe. Obviously, they're going to say no to that. This Clippers pick, it's got some good value to it, but I'd be willing to part ways with it because, like I said, I know the type of player Coop becomes. This pick with Houston's not really much. We'll throw that in, though. This Sixers pick will become unprotected next year, so I don't know that I want to part ways with that. Spurs unprotected in 27. We know the type of team the Spurs are, so we're cool giving that up. We do have young players that we could throw in, like Nikola Topic, but then we'd have to throw in another player for salary. I want to keep that Mavs swap because they might fall off without Coop. I'm going to throw in my pick in 29. And then we'll do one more from the Nuggets top 5 protected. Okay, they're not rolling with it. They probably want a player who's younger, has some more value. That's where we can throw in Case and Wallace here. You give me Dante Exum. And Case and Wallace is a good player, man. But an opportunity to get a guy like Cooper Flag, I got to take it. And there it is. A Cooper Flag trade to open up the video. Now, we've got a lot of players at the small forward position with the addition of Mr. Cooper. Oh, did y'all ever watch Hanging with Mr. Cooper as a kid? Y'all might be too young for that. I sound so old saying stuff like that. Y'all might be too young for that. What y'all know about that? Whatever. Shut up, Hunk. But yeah, we could use some more 2-guard play. We could. Dub, how do you do with the 4? Oh, you go down a lot. So then the question is, how do we fit Cooper into this lineup? Does he become a 6'9" 2-guard? Or does Dub play the 2? Yeah, because he's 6'5". We could really play him at the 2, play Flag at the 3, and that kind of solves all our problems there. Yeah. I would like a better backup big. I know Thomas Sorber could definitely be a guy in the future. And Jay Will's solid, but 2K doesn't really have his overall too high, so he's not going to do too much for us. If I could get an 80 overall center, that would be ideal. Like a Mark Williams would be cool. A Williams for Williams trade. Jalen for Mark. Oh, and Kenrich Williams is also in this. The 3 Williams trade of doom. My goodness. All right, there we go. Just a nice center off the bench. Let's extend this to a 10-man rotation so my guy, Money Mark, gets a few minutes, and that should be just fine, man. I'm going to turn down the bench utilization just a little bit there, and we have successfully cooked. Getting Cooper Flag may have just solidified this challenge off the jump. And what I like about the Cooper deal too is it's going to give us some financial flexibility the next couple years. Because with Flag, right, he's still on his rookie deal. We've already got 3 max players in Shea, Chet, and J-Dub. So getting a cheaper guy in Cooper Flag, well, in NBA terms, it's still millions of dollars. And we are barely losing with Mr. Cooper. 11 wins in a row right now. We might even tie the Dubs 73-9 record to close out the season, which would be pretty cool. Wow, are we going to do it? How about that? 73-9. That Warriors record is in trouble. They better watch out. 29 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists from Nikola Jokic. He wins MVP. Bro, you got to throw Shea the award. I mean, the team wins 73. They got to give Shea. Whatever, Jokic averaged a triple-double. VJ Edgecombe, Rookie of the Year. AJ Mitchell, getting to it off the bench. 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Victor Wembanyama, DPOY. Hey, Wemby, if you're ever available over in San Antonio, we will be making that call. Mark Dangle and Mark Cummings, the duo of doom. We got a great coach, a great GM. 31-4-7 from Shea Gilgeous. He was, of course, first team. Shout out to Julius Randle, man. And there goes Chet Holmgren, all defensive second. Yeah, Chet's going to hold down that defense, that is for sure. How did Cooper do in his rookie year? Obviously, the generator, VJ Edgecombe, won Rookie of the Year over him. That's fine by me. Cooper's at 15-5-3. That's cool. And I think the Cooper Flag, this would almost be a perfect role for him because he does the little things. He'll hustle. He'll play hard. I think he'd fit in perfect in OKC. Wow. The Sacramento Kings, they actually got to light the beam. they haven't lit the beam since about 2009. They haven't won a game in so long, man. But they managed to make it into the playoffs. I'm sorry, Russ. You get to face your former team and you're going to get smacked. We're up 2-1. I'm surprised they got a game, to be honest. All right, next will be the Thunder. Joker took the Thunder to a game 7. We know Jokic, the type of player he is, just won another MVP. He's a scary player to match up against. But when you got a team like we do, we're not as scared. Next will be the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, Anthony Edwards, let's see what you got. Remember, the Wolves were making big noise in the regular season. Finished out the year with 60 dubs. I'm gonna edit that out. I'm stuttering crazy. The Suns won 56. But yeah, the Minnesota Timberwolves, second best team in the West. They're our comp here. Oh my gosh, we're down 3-1. No. 73-9, down 3-1 in the conference finals. I've seen this before, and the team came back. The Thunder were actually the team that blew the 3-1 2016 playoffs lore. I shortened it up to a 9-man rotation. Let's lock this in and come back. Because like I said, we have so little room for error here. I can only lose like 3 times. I got to win 17 out of 20 championships. So I'd like to start this off with a ring. There you go. There's 1 win. 36 from Shea. JR had 21. Okay. Game 6. Bro, the 2K Timberwolves are an absolute problem, and we're seeing that on full display here. The fact that they got a 3-1 lead on us is insane. We do win again, and this time it was Chet, 35-13. AJ Mitchell had 19. Shea light night, 18-5-13. DiVincenzo had 29. I'm guessing, yeah, Ant only at 27 a night. I was thinking he'd be at like 40, because we've seen Ant just averaging stupid numbers in the Sims lately. Game 7, this whole comeback means nothing if we blow it in Game 7, and that might be what we do. Oh, Danny. Pressure's on. 41 from Shea. Numim, it's not enough, as Ant and Nas had 27 apiece. JR had 26. Randall is your West MVP. Cat, your East MVP. And the Knicks win the championship. Brunson Finals MVP. So the T-Wolves didn't even go on to win the chip. I should have upped the guys' workload in the playoffs, like earlier on. I did it once things got spooky, but I should have done it earlier. That's completely on me. So now we got to win 17 out of 19 championships. 73-9 and no rings. So now both the teams that have gone 73-9 in NBA history did not win a championship. I don't think we'll have any picks this year because I gave them up. When we ended up giving up the 8th pick and the 11th pick. I'm cool with that to get Cooper Flag, 100%. Now, future picks that we have the Nuggets next year. We've got a swap with the Clippers. I thought we had more Jazz stuff. I guess we don't. So we're not really working with too much here. We can acquire more, though, for sure. Call me Dan Presti. I'll be out there making deals to get picks. That's the Thunder GM, by the way, if you didn't know. Sam Presti. But I feel like he's a pretty well-known name in NBA circles at this point. Before we get too far into the offseason, I'm thinking that Alex Caruso could be a trade candidate for us. The bald eagle here, man, he always regresses on me in 2K. If we could get somebody cheaper and get a pick, that would be the perfect deal in my eyes. Something like this, connect 4, can space the floor out for me. Much cheaper contract, younger, and we get a first. And Alex Caruso gets his Laker homecoming, which I know Laker fans have been wanting for a long, long time. THT over me? Team options. We'll take, oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. iHeart and Dort's options will get picked up though. Topic team option, we'll take it. Money Mark, 14 million on the qualifying offer. Ousmane Dieng, you must be crazy, 14 mil. I guess I'll give it to Mark. What is your archetype, Mark? I'm not even gonna say this because I'm gonna get clipped. Nah, I've said crazier things. Bro's build name is Ball Snatching Bull Masher. What? Alright, anyway, Bron is still going here. He's a free agent. He's gonna go to the Nets. You might as well have retired, bro. Better off signing in the G League than playing for the Nets. Mark Williams, 7 million, 4 years. I could do that. Ousmane Dieng. We did not offer him that. You're lying. I literally... What you mean? Whatever. I gotta stop doing that high-pitched voice, bro. I'm about to wear out my voice quick doing that. I was thinking maybe we could use the contracts of Hartenstein and Dort to go get somebody better at the center spot. Not that I don't like iHeart. Listen, man. Listen, like, iHeart. You know what I mean? We love him around here. But if we could get an upgrade, Modest. I love Modest, man. Jamal Murray. Donovan Clingan. What if we did Connect, Hartenstein, Dort, and then this Nuggets top 5? Oh my goodness. E-Mob. Evan Mobley. Him and Chet in the front court protecting the rim would be ridiculous. We also take on D Hunt's contract. I can do that. Let's take this deal. And the versatility they bring. Both of them have some ball handling skills. Evan Mobley's trying to work on the 3. You know, it's not exactly working out the way the Cavs might have hoped. And then D Hunt can start on the wing. No, he can't because we have Cooper Flag. I kind of forgot about that. That's so crazy. We got Cooper Flag, dog. But, yeah, man, I think that's the plan here. D Hunt might get traded just because 24, 25 million on that expiring is a lot. We could get Walter Clayton. You know what? Actually, I'll keep D Hunt. I'm going to bank on him wanting to sign back with us on a more affordable deal. And in the meantime, just being like a quality role player. Speaking of quality role players, how about Io DeSumo joining the team? That's a good little pickup for us. And then at the power forward spot, we could use some help. HB, I'd love to sign you, man. You've actually been so good for the Spurs this year, but I know you're going to regress. So I'm going to go get Trendon Watford. I guess I'll match Ousmane Dieng's offer. I'm hoping maybe we could get like a pick for him or something. I can't trade Ousmane right now. Topic is probably going to progress pretty well. I was also considering, oh, should we trade him? I'm going to sign Malik Beasley to a minimum. I feel like that's just good value. Or not. He went to the Warriors. Okay, player progression. Shea goes down 1. That's fine. Not very consistent of you. Chet goes +4. Dub stays at a 90. Evan Mobley still an 88. Cooper Flag +7. That's what I'm talking about. AJ Mitchell goes up 1. Money Mark up 1. Io DeSumo up 1. Topic up 5. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Sorber goes up a lot. I can envision him being a good piece for us down the line. We go into year 2 looking to bounce back. Last year, it did not pan out the way we wanted it to. And now we got to win 17 rings in 19 years. But no need to fear. Dan is the man with the plan. So we know he can. That was tough. Listen, record labels. If you want to sign me, hit me up. But no, this YouTube thing comes first and foremost. I got to get my daily upload out before I start working on the album. We are 40-11 at the deadline. A little bit worse than last year, but I just got that feeling about this team that something's different. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Knicks are doing really well out east. Mavs are doing well? How? I took Cooper from you. I guess, yeah. I mean, they brought in Norman Powell, traded for him. They've got Isaiah Joe. Okay, well, they built up something decent. And they drafted Nate Ament, 11th overall. That's a steal. Bro, the Mavs will always find a way. I thought taking away Cooper Flag, I'd effectively kind of vaulted them from the game. Like, they were kind of cooked, but apparently not. As far as selling teams, you got the Pacers. Again, I just don't really see how Halliburton would fit on this team. Hey, 40-year-old Bron, you want to pull up? Obviously, that'd be super fun, but he's making so much money. There's just no way. We don't need any trades. I love this roster. I know what we're capable of. I know we'll get it done in the playoffs. It's going to be fine. Nikola Jokic is your MVP, averaging 33 points, 13 rebounds, golly, 10 assists, the triple-double of doom from the Joker. There goes Darren Peterson, Rookie of the Year, Josh Giddey, 6-man, Wemby DPOY, Mark Dangle, Coach of the Year. There's our other guy. guy, Mark Cummings, Executive of the Year. I wish they'd let you like make a GM card in my NBA. So like the GM would be you. I mean, you can edit the GM each time, I guess, to do it that way, but whatever. 28 points. Long as I'm not Nathan Soros, I'm cool. 28, 4, and 8 from Shea. He was really chilling, letting his other guys eat too. Anthony Davis. Oh, whoops. There's Chet. All defensive first, 29 and 2 blocks. Mitchell Robinson's on my Warriors. Look at that. The Warriors getting a tall big man. 68 and 14. We better not fall short again. How did Cooper do this year? 14 points? I kind of expected more. We only had him playing 30 a night, so I guess that's fine. We had so many other scores. AJ Mitchell's been awesome. We got to make sure we keep, bro. Round 1, we got the Suns. Come on. Beat them in 5. Next up will be the Nuggets. Things are feeling good so far. We win in 5 again. The Dallas Mavericks. Cooper playing against his former team. He couldn't believe it. They traded him halfway through his rookie year. He thought he was safe once Nico Harrison got fired. Game 1, we lose. We take the second. No. 8-man rotation. If I take another L here, this rebuild is Swiss cheese. It's cooked. So I got to win this one. 2-2 going into game 5. We have no business losing to this Mavs team. They're sorry compared to us. There you go. Good win. 45 from Shea. He's averaging 33 in the playoffs. That's what I need my superstar to do, and we know he's capable of it. So consistent, so smooth, so nonchalant. Game 6. Wait, we're coming back. We are not coming back. We lost. Game 7. Y'all can't lose game 7 again. Okay, so we're doing a 7-man rotation in honor of game 7. Let's lock in here. Good start. Shaky start. There you go. Big second quarter. We outscored them by 15 in the second. Rode that momentum through the rest of the game to beat them by 35. 28 from Cooper. That's what I'm talking about, Cooper. 25 and 13 from Shai Gilgeous. 24 from Dub. Derek Lively had a big game, but AD, kind of a no-show. Kyrie, really a no-show. D'Angelo Russell, still loading. This can't be real. AI's getting too crazy. This can't be real. I'm not talking about that Allen Iverson. I'm talking about that Chat GPT, bro. Speaking of Allen Iverson, we gotta, well, I put a bunch of my basketball cards in like a binder. Like I put my whole card collection into a binder, and it's super cool to look at. I had some Allen Iverson cards in there. All right, anyway, we got to see what Shea was getting up to over here. So game 1 of the series, he drops 50. Game 2, he drops 47. Game 3, 51 and 10. 63 in game 4. 43. He's averaging 50. There was the lob for the edit if you want it. If you don't want it, it's cool. He put up 63. He tied Mike. I remember when I was younger, I watched that Michael Jordan 63-point playoff game. Like, I obviously wasn't there for it. I'm not that old. But I mean, like, I watched it on tape. And look at that. 4 decades later, Cade Cunningham ties it. NBA Finals, who knows? Bro might break the record. Call him Cade Chamberlain. He's out there going stupid. 30 and 14 in game 1, and the Pistons win. Game 2, though, we bounce back. Shea had 27. I'm still running the 7-man of doom. I'm not playing any games. I'm not letting Cade get 40 on me every night. No, our defense is too good. Good win. 53 from Shea. Show him, Shea. Show him who you are. We win in 5, 37, 4, and 8 in the finals with 3 steals. Elite efficiency. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now a 2-time champion. And the franchise now sitting on 3 championships. We're 2 years in. Still got 18 more years to go. Plenty of time. Now, I'm sure you've already put 2 and 2 together in a little bad weather, right? We're not going to have Shea for the entire video. Same thing goes for Chet and Dub, unless they play into their 40s. So we're going to have to plan for after them. Even like Cooper Flagg, 18 years from now, I don't know if he'll be in the league. He might be on his last leg if he is. We have the 4th pick. Shout out to the Clippers. And this is where that future planning comes in. We can go grab a top player in this draft, have that guy kind of just play a bench role for us, chill a little bit, and then when it's time for that player to step in, they'll be ready. I'm going to trade away a few picks to the Detroit Pistons. We're trading away Ousmane Dieng. Remember I told y'all I would re-sign him kind of with the intention of trading him down the line. And I'm thinking maybe we move up to like pick 2. I'd love to get my guy Joksimovic out of the draft. So let's see what it takes to move up to 2. I'll throw in Trent and Watford. Oh, they don't have any money to take on these players. So I'll give you like a 29 first. And then from there, I can do like some second round picks for you for sure. 3 seconds. There it is. Okay. Didn't take too much. Deal is done. And I'm going to try and draft Joksimovic. If T. Stokes falls to 2, that's also fine. First pick. Hornets take Stokes. And we'll take Joksimovic. How do y'all feel about what's going on in Charlotte? What do you think's going to happen with LaMelo Ball? Because it seems like LaMelo kind of came out and said, hey, these trade rumors are baloney. But I don't know why they got out there. I could see why the Hornets will want to move on. I don't know, man. We'll see how that shakes out. I'm going to re-sign DeAndre Hunter. Why not? Mr. Baddies, JP. I can't promise you'll get a ton of minutes, Jordan, but you've been in some bad situations in New Orleans, in Washington. Hey, even at the end of that Golden State tenure, Draymond Green was rocking you. Like, that's crazy. Don't worry. No, nobody's going to be doing that over here. You can win games. You can chill. It'll all be good for my guy, JP. Going from the Wizards to the Pelicans, I mean, that's just horrible. Shai Gilgeous goes down 1 overall. All due respect to fans of both those franchises. Chet goes up 1. Cooper Flag, how about a +6? He's now a 93. Dub goes -1. E-Mob goes +1. That Mobley trade, I think, was a great move. Oh, and then some of our other guys, Thomas Sorber and Topic, kind of just progressing in the background. This is what I'm talking about. I want Joksimovic to do the same thing. These guys kind of just year after year get a little bit better, and then eventually when my old guys start to get worse, they're immediately ready to step in. Now let me see if we have any good draft prospects. Another PG. We already have so many PGs. Gilbert Martin, or no, he's a shooting guard. We might consider drafting, bro. Speaking of having so many point guards, Joksimovic at 6'7". No, I'm not gonna say the thing. I'll move him to small forward because, you know, he's got the height for that, and he'll actually get some minutes in his rookie year that way. And D Hunt, I might actually play him at power forward. His overall goes down a little bit, but it'll balance out the rotation. Who is David Akinyoe? What happened to Mark Dangle? Well, I guess he was tired of coaching, left the game before it left him. So see you later, Mark. I'm sure David's got us. It'll be just fine. Goodness gracious, Utah. Y'all lost to us by 65 points. Is that right? Oh my goodness, dude. They're done. This is terrible. You had one guy in double figures. I mean, y'all were just trash as a collective in that game. That's so bad. And then we got him by like almost 50 a few weeks later. Wow. What a start to the season it's been. 45-5. We're coming for that 73-9 record that we hold and the Warriors hold. And how about the Warriors? With Uncle Steph, they're the 2 seed. They picked up Spider Mitchell out of free agency. Still have my guy, Will Richard. It's okay. We got to update Will Richard. Give him 99 potential. We know he's going to be a star, but he never becomes that in the game. It's a shame. For selling teams, oh, Mavericks fell off. Thank goodness I don't have to deal with them anymore. They'll probably be back at some point later in the video, right? Cavs are selling. Everything fell apart for them. Traded away Mobley, lost Mitchell. It's a disaster over there. You know who else needs higher potential in this game? Modest Buzelis. Why is he only an 82 overall? Couple years into the sim. VJ Edgecombe has high potential, as does J-Mac. We could look to trade for one of those guys. Why am I looking for trade? We're good. We got young players who are going to get better. We have our starting lineup of basically all 90 pluses established. What's the point of going out there and making more deals? I feel like at a certain point, it doesn't even make sense. Like, what am I making trades for? Just to make trades? Come on, give me the record. Give me the record. 75-7. Oh my goodness. 75-7. Oh mama Wembanyama. He wins MVP. Shout out to Coach David, man. He's better than Mark Dangle. Giannis is on the Clippers. No Thunder on All-NBA, so it was really just a team effort. Chet made all defensive second. Joksimovic all-rookie first. Yep, we gave him 13, 14 minutes a night just so he could develop, get better. Shai was only at 23 a game. Cooper Flag averaged 16. Dub at 16. AJ Mitchell continues to hoop off the bench, 13 points. Mobley, 13 and 8. Mr. Baddies, 12 points. So we just had so many guys scoring that nobody even had to go all all that crazy. We're a 2014 Spurs type team, and that's a good team to beat. We had 10 guys average 10 plus points. I said 10. 7 guys average 10 plus points per game. Round 1 against the Rockets, we're up 3-1. Move. Next up will be the Grizzlies. Move. Clippers. Okay, it's 2-2 against LA. Oh yeah, because they have Giannis now. They have Kawhi Leonard, who's low-key washed. Somehow Austin Reeves is already washed, bro, and he's like probably 30 years old at this point. I don't know why he always regresses so bad. We take the 5th game and the 6th. Yeah, I was about to say, no way we lose to them. Jalen Johnson, East Conference MVP. It'll be the Hawks in the finals. They got Dennis Jenkins, who just got a huge update in the latest roster upgrade, or a huge upgrade in the latest roster update. He went from a 70 overall to a 79, plus 9 in one update, and well deserved. Shout out to Detroit basketball. Great stuff going on over there. We're up 3-0 on the Hawks, and we sweep them. Cooper Flagg wins his first finals MVP. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and we now have 2 championships 3 years into this thing. And Cooper Flagg showing us, hey, I'm the future of this franchise. Getting a finals MVP in just his 3rd season, that's big. Now Gilbert Martin, only 18 years old coming into the draft. They're comparing him to the Flash, Dwayne Wade. We have the 9th pick, the 11th pick, and the 21st pick. But what I'm worried about is our team becoming too expensive if we draft all these young guys that we have to pay. So I'm going to kind of just push our problem down the road, trade these picks away. As much as I'm intrigued by Gilbert, I just don't think now is the right time to draft him. So I'm sorry, Gil. We can't do it. Thomas Sorber will take the team option. Same thing for Cooper Flagg, of course. We got to pay Mr. Topic. Topic, how much you want? Oh, we can't even afford AJ Mitchell. That's a shame. Oh, I really don't want to lose AJ Mitchell. Is there any universe where I could clear up the bread? I could trade like A. Wiggins, go get a pick. We still might not have enough. We do. Yeah, I want AJ Mitchell back bad. Okay, we get him back, and then we'll just have to match whatever Topic gets, or he can just take the qualifying offer. Okay, he got an offer. That's fine. 3 years, about 21, 22 M's. We can do that. Don't think I'll sign anybody else. Don't need anybody else. Cooper Flagg, +3, now a 96. He's the best player on the team, surpassing Shea, who's gone down in overall like every single year. Shed and Mobley get one better. And Joksimovic, my guy, +8 to an 86 overall. Low-key, should we play him at the 2? Because I don't want him eating into Cooper's minutes. Yeah, let's play him at the 2. We have so many guys. Topic, I'm actually going to play you at the 3. It'll be a little weird, but we ball. Oh, good gracious, man. My Gatorade symbol's starting to kick in already. The sickness is getting to me. I'm only 3 seasons in. We got so many more championships to win, Danny. We got 17 more seasons to go. You got to stick this through, big dog. Am I giving myself a motivational speech to play a video game? It's not as much playing the game, bro. It's really the talking. That's the problem right now. But it's like, bro, if my job is to play the game, I can't really make an excuse. Like, come on, Danny. You can get up, play the game. Bro, did you all see the picture of Rob Dillingham and Anthony Edwards? I think they're about to get on the team flight or whatever. Anthony Edwards, I think, is wearing like, you know, his brand hoodie, sweatpants. Rob's got on a hoodie and sweatpants too. On the hoodie, it says 2008 financial crisis. Rob, where did you acquire that hoodie? I believe his sweatpants said shirt on them. Just the word shirt. I skipped past the trade deadline, which is probably fine. We just beat the Nuggets by 100. 164 to 85 is a crazy beatdown, though. I'm gonna be honest. But like I was saying, man, I just think I don't understand modern fashion. Because that was a cool fit. Like, I saw it, I was like, huh, that's cool. Like, I'd rock a 2008 financial crisis hoodie, but like, I would never think to wear that. You know what I mean? Like, how did he acquire that? Victor Wembanyama's your MVP. Gil Martin, 15 a night in his rookie year, only 27 points. Well, he got drafted to Sacramento. Career's over. Sorry, buddy. Joksimovic, MIP, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. My guy, David, another 70-plus win season. Evan Mobley, all defensive first. Cooper Flagg, all defensive second. That's what I really like about this team. We have such a good defensive identity. All 5 guys, no burgers, in our starting lineup can defend at a high level, and that's incredibly important. Cooper Flagg took a big scoring leap, 16 to 20 points. Shea is kind of just chilling, putting up 22 a night, doing what we need him to do, letting the other guys eat as well. Shout out Thanksgiving. Round 1, we got the Pelicans. We sweep them. Next up will be the Grizzlies. We're up 3-2. There you go. Spurs. Beat them in 6. Come on. NBA Finals, Detroit basketball, Cade averaging a light 29. Hey, that makes me feel a lot better than 50. See you later, Mr. Cunningham. Okay, let me chill. We're up 3-2. We win in 6. Cooper the Hooper, Finals MVP, 19-7, 3 assists, 3 steals, or 2.5 steals, a block. Great stuff from Mr. Flag. And that will now put us up, almost just exited out the whole mode. That will put us up to 5 championships. I've won 3 of those. We're 3 out of 4 on our rings now. So that makes me feel a lot better. Had a slow start year 1, lost that first year. It happened, but we're bouncing back. We got the 3rd and the 6th pick. And there's a great prospect, even better than Gill from last year. They're comparing him to D-Wade, but he's 6'5", so he's a little bit taller than Gill, who was like 6'3". His name is Dean Knox, catch and shoot 3-point sniper. I wouldn't think of Dwayne Wade when I think of catch and shoot threes, but he's probably got a little more to his game if they're comparing him to the Flash. To get the number 1 pick, we got to call up Chi-Town. I have the 3rd pick. I can throw in... do I throw in the 6th pick? If y'all give me like something else, I'll throw in the 6th pick. Give me your pick next year, and then I'll throw in the 28th pick as well. And I'll give you my pick in 2031. I don't know why I'm even trying to do this, but here you go. Yeah, all right, we got it done. First pick, Dean Knox. Welcome to the team. 6'5", out of Vanderbilt. 82 overall at 19 years old. Oh, man. We got another guy. Dean, what's the potential looking like, man? We are at 95 max potential, 95 regular potential. He's going to peak at 26. The peak will end at 30, so peak's not going to last crazy long, but that's all right. That's all right. Team options, Joksimovic will take that. Oh, we're going to have to pay him, and we got to pay Sorber and Cooper. Sorber, he might just not get his money. It depends on how much he wants. We can't even pay Cooper. Luckily, we'll be able to go to over the hard cap to match whatever he gets, so I'm going to do that. We got that deal through. Sorber, okay, we can actually offer him. I'll give you the $6 million, bro, if you want it. He wants to go to the Heat. I can't afford it. Sorry, Sorber. I'll see you later. That's cool. Not too mad about it at all. He was a cool player, but what can you do? We have so many players now, and the financial issues are probably only going to become more and more prominent as Joksimovic goes +5. Coop goes up 2 more. He might really hit 99. Thank you, Shea, for not regressing this time. Dub is still in an 89. AJ Mitchell down 1 to an 81. As far as extensions go, oh gosh, I'm cooked. I can't afford to re-sign anybody, and Mobley's set to hit unrestricted free agency next year. Now, with E-Mob, I'm gonna be honest with you, we might have to let bro go. I just don't see an avenue to making the money work. I don't know. Next off season might be a time where we have some big time conversations. We're gonna have to, because the team's just, it's just too expensive. We're suffering from success. I hadn't had hot chocolate in a good minute. And, I was feeling under the weather today, so got some hot chocolate. Whoo! Some little mini marshmallows in it too. Come on, man. I've never been a big Starbucks guy. I'll say that to start it off. But I will go to Starbucks and get myself a hot chocolate maybe once a year. That's probably my only yearly visit to Starbucks. I don't drink coffee at all. I'm a pretty boring guy, man. I drink water most of the time. Maybe like 2 times a year I'll drink a lemonade. Like really. Mostly just drink water, bro. I mean, water's a pretty good drink. You can't go wrong. 76-6. Oh my goodness, we're so nice. David, you did it again. Shea made 3rd team, 23 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Thanks, Shea. Cooper Flag, all defensive first. Evan Mobley makes it. Evan, you might have to leave this summer. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's just enjoy our season that we had this year. Chance to win ring number 4. Our 4th straight, might I add. Cooper Flag, West MVP, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists from Cooper the Hooper. Got the Hawks in the finals again. Man, I just don't see how this team is equipped to beat us. 2K still likes the Hawks, man. They've been liking the Hawks for a couple years, haven't they? We're up 3-1. See ya. Cooper, finals MVP, 18-9-3 for Mr. Flag. 4 straight. Come on, let's just keep it going. 2030 off season. Prospect scouting, we got Bob Young, post bully lob threat. Can you shoot threes as a center? They're comparing him to Akeem and Al Horford. His 3 is C+, that's not too bad. Because I feel like nowadays in the NBA as a center, you either got to be ridiculously talented if you can't shoot threes, to compensate for the fact that you can't shoot threes, you got to at least have some type of mid-range game. Like, back to the basket centers, it's about over for him. Rudy Gobert can do it because he's so good defensively, but even he has his issues that have been exposed for sure. I'm not going to draft anybody this year. I'm going to trade D Hunt for a few picks. Why do I have so many picks? Maybe because I keep trading for them, trading away the picks, getting more picks, and then trading those picks and getting more picks. You know what I mean? Pretty simple. But yeah, I'm just going to trade away these picks for some more picks. Drafts, we're going to skip by that. Team player options, Joksimovic will take that. Evan Mobley, I don't have the money, E-Mob. I'm sorry. Wait, where's he about to go? Did that say Dallas? It better not have said, oh, I don't know. I might be too much of a hater to let him go there. How much money would I have to clear in theory to sign? We have so much money committed. Would I trade Dub to get Mobley back? No, I wouldn't. All right, so here's how we're going to do this. Dub, you're going to go to the 3. I think I need Cooper at the 4. His overall goes down quite significantly. I need Chet at the 5, and that's how we're going to play it for now. And then I just need like a backup power forward and center. Doesn't have to be anybody too crazy, too flashy. Give me Jovic. Give me Daniel Gafford. Sure, or not. All right, Daniel. Mark Williams. We had him earlier. Dang it. Onyeka Okongwu. Oh my goodness. Wilson Wembanyama? You're named after a basketball and Wembanyama? You gotta be nice. Welcome to the team. Cooper Flag didn't really go down in overall. It's just because we changed his position. I think he'd actually be a 99 if he was at small forward. My guy, Dean Knox, up 7 overalls. He's now an 89. Shea went up 2. He's a 96. You know, if any team can weather the storm of losing a player as good as Evan Mobley, it's probably us. It is us. I'm still confident we get it done. My guy, Dean Knox, he was in the gym putting up shots all summer. He's ready to be the super 6 man for this team. And hopefully I have money for my extensions now. Shea, gotta pay you. Chet, gotta pay you. Oh no, Dub only wants 20, thank goodness. All right, let's keep it pushing. Probably don't say it enough, man, but thank y'all so much for all the support on the videos. I really wanted to do a double upload today. I was up late last night, about 1, right? And I could feel like, oh man, like I'm not feeling too good. Woke up at like 7. Still not feeling good. Slept or was just laying around till like 12. Then I was like, I gotta get up, do something. And then I just focused the rest of the day on trying to get better. Started recording this video at 6. Now it's about 7. So yeah, there was no chance of a double upload today. I don't know about a double upload tomorrow either because I'm still just trying to heal up. But Monday, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, someday next week, I should have y'all with the double upload, especially because a lot of y'all will be off for Thanksgiving break. So I figure that'll be a good time to get some extra content out there. But also with the nature of what the content's been lately, you know, we've been posting a lot of longer videos and y'all seem to be really enjoying those. I figure maybe just posting one is okay because like the videos are just dumb long, right? So it gives you more to watch. Like, let's say I post one video that's an hour and a half, you're still ultimately getting more content to watch than if I posted 2 videos that were 30 minutes, if that makes sense. Had another good year, no tires, 73-9. Darren Peterson is your MVP. Bob Young, yeah, we remember him from the draft class. DeJounte Murray in Detroit. Oh, look at Cooper Flag, DPOY. I see him win these sometimes in the simulations. He was at 21, 10, and 6, 2 steals and a block. So great stats from Cooper Flag. David, Coach of the Year again. Bro, I always get those ads on TikTok for those David protein bars. This is not a promotion or anything. I've never tried them. I don't know how they are. I always thought they didn't look very appetizing. I don't know. I'm kind of done with protein bars, bro. They never make me feel good. They make my stomach hurt. Round 1, we got the Clippers. We sweep. I'm pushing 40 talking about my stomach hurt. All right, next up, we got the Utah Jazz. Ace Bailey. Ace, didn't we beat y'all by like 700 points that one time? Yeah, you just can't come back from that ever. Shea is your West MVP. Evan? Sound like the mom from Home Alone. It's about that season, holiday season, Home Alone. But no, Kevin? But yeah, Evan Mobley and the Brooklyn Nets. They got Yegor Demon, Jalen Green, Charles Cotton, CJ Sheldon. Game 1, we win. Evan, you're not getting your revenge series, buddy. I don't know what you thought this was, but okay, he wins game 5. Evan, you better not do this to me. Evan James is trying to make a 3-1 comeback here, and he's going to push us to 7, isn't he? Oh no, he's going to make my margin for error even smaller. Game 7 on the way. Evan Durant left us, joined a new team, and now he's trying to beat us on that new team. Nah, it's not even his fault. I just wasn't going to give him the money he wanted. I understand why he left, but we can't lose this. If it's close, I'll jump in and watch for sure. This wasn't like, I didn't mean for this to be a big gameplay-based video, but like, come on. This is cinema. Player left us, joined a new team, trying to pull off a 3-1 comeback against us. Of course, the year we go 73-9, we might blow a 3-1 lead in the finals. But let's go on ahead and jump in. We only have 3 years where we can lose. We got to win 17 out of 20 years. So this would be wasting another one of those years. I really didn't want to have another loss for a while. Shea in the passing lanes. He'll intercept it. It'll go up to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea to Dub and 1. No look pass. And J-Dub dunks it home. Sorry if I'm not as loud or showing as much emotion. Like I said, I'm just a little bit under the weather. But Dub does knock down the free throw to put us up by 1. Here goes Yegor Demon. He'll swing it to Sheldon. Sheldon, the pass fake. Here goes the screen from Evan Mobley. Sheldon, he's big, bro, because he makes Evan Mobley look small. He missed the layup. Chet Holmgren the rebound. It'll go to Joksimovic. Joksimovic defended by Jalen Green. Here comes a screen from Chet Holmgren. Oh, that was a big-time screen from Chet. Joksimovic throws it down to Shea. Shea in the mid-range. The fade. It's off. Rebounded by Evan Mobley. Okay, we still got a 1-point lead. Evan Mobley wearing number 30. Does he think he's Evan Curry? Threw that thing into the stands. Terrible pass. That probably just smacked some popcorn out of somebody's hand or something, bro. Shea Gilgeous, the half spin, trying to get to the rim on Yegor Demon. Gilgeous-Alexander bumping. Demon standing his ground well. It'll go out to Jalen Williams. Williams to Joksimovic. 3 off. Rebounded by Evan Mobley. Mobley going to push the ball the other way here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He'll find Jalen Green, and Green's 3 is green. 2-point lead for the Nets. 14 points in the final period for Green. Shea driving to the rim on Demon. Swings to Flag on the wing. Cooper Flag, the pass fake. Shea's coming off a screen. He's got a little bit of room. Oh, Demon was able to get a late contest there. Enough to deter Shea from knocking down the shot. Cotton has the ball. It'll go to Green. Nets up by 2. A bucket will make it a 2-possession game. Green up the middle. Creates some room. Mid-range. Off. Sheldon the rebound. The big dog puts it up and in. And the Nets are up by 4 now. 40 seconds to go. Here's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Yegor Demon defending. Shea gonna get the screen from Chet Holmgren. He finds Chet on the pop. Come on, Chet, we need it. It's in and out, and that might just do it. That shot really would have given us some hope late in the ball game, but with Chet missing that and Cotton knocking down the free throw, hey, you gotta excuse the voice crack. I told you, I'm not feeling well. Good rebound from Cooper Flag. It'll go up to Shea. Shea up the middle. Hey, we're not done yet. Layup is good. Now we gotta hope for a free throw line meltdown. It's gonna be Jalen Green. We need him to turn into Nick Anderson at the free throw line. I'm always referencing Nick Anderson's free throw meltdown. My bad. Jalen Green, first free throw is good. Second one from Green. Yeah, they both drop. All right, here we go. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. We're going to need to go for a 3 for sure. Shea finds Coop. He's wide open. Cooper hits it. Hold on. We don't have any timeouts. We're going to need a missed free throw. Demon will go to the line. Bro almost stepped out of bounds. That was close. What's up, David? Wait, who fouled out? Shea fouled out? Oh, we only had 9 points. All right, man. We'll see you later. Demon hits the first. We need a miss on this second one or we're pretty much cooked. And he got the roll. So we're going to have to throw this thing up the court, hit a 3, and then foul again. Joksimovic to Coop. Same spot for Flag. He has room and he hits. Okay, we're within 1. 6 seconds to go. Cotton and running the baseline. That was a risky pass. E-Mob going to shoot the free throws, and we'll have 4.9 still on the clock. Mobley, first one is good. He gets the roll. Okay, if he misses this second one, and then we hit a 3, we could win it. He makes both, so we're going to have to go the length of the floor and fast. Here's Knox with the ball. Swing it, man. He pulls it from half for the tie, and he missed it. Oh, my goodness. And that'll do it. The Nets win. We only have room for one more loss. The entirety of this video and the loss of Evan Mobley really comes back to bite us. He leaves our team, goes and wins the championship, beats us. Crazy work, man. Evan, dag nabbit, bro. Look at Adam Silver getting absolutely hype mogged right there. 23-12 from Coop. He tried to lead a miracle comeback. 20-14 from Chet. Jalen Green, 29. What's up with 9 points, Shea? Come on. Thought you were consistent. Brooklyn Nets win the championship. Mobley, that was the weakest finals MVP ever. I think I saw 10 points and 11 rebounds. I mean, I'm not trying to hate. Yes, I am. We lost. Back to the drawing board in the offseason. I mean, I don't know what they want me to draw up. We're about out of bread. This is the 2031 Oklahoma City Thunder financial crisis. Put it on a hoodie. A minus? What? What? 18-year-old big man, A- potential, Curtis Vaughn. I'm gonna show y'all my draft quality is just on the regular 50 right here. Bro, what? As soon as I draft him, I'm gonna save his player DNA for a potential future video. We already did a video on a generational big man recently. It depends on what his overall is. If he's like an 88, 89, I've never seen that before. I had an 87 in the past. We have the 3rd pick. They basically threw us the lob to draft, bro. And we don't have Evan Mobley anymore, so this is the perfect timing to go out and do this, bring in a center, and we can move our positions back around. Oh, and we can't let the Mavs get this dude. I'll give you the 1st, or it was like the 3rd and 4th pick, I think. Yeah, I gave him 2 good picks, but at the end of the day, getting the number 1 guy is the real win here for sure. That's what I'm seeing. A- overall. You can't lose with a player like that. All right, I'm gonna trade these picks away as well. Draft day, Curtis Vaughn. He's got a ceiling of Hakeem, floor of Dino Radja. He might come into the league better than Dino Radja, bro. 7'3". He's an 87 overall at 18. I think 87 is where auto-generated rookies cap out. I'm never seeing anybody higher than that. Let me know if you have. And it seems like it's always centers. His max potential is a 95. Actually has a 48 bust percent. So he's not going to be that crazy good. He's just going to start off super good, which is still awesome. Like, we're happy to have him. I'm not complaining. But is it worth doing a full video career simulation on him? Probably not, especially because I just did one on another 87 overall center who had higher potential and everything else. So yeah, I'm cool prospect though. Definitely got me excited there for a second. We'll re-sign Topic, re-sign Joksimovic. Hopefully I actually have the money for that. That'd be awesome. Yep, we do. And I'll sign Trey Murphy or not. J Will, we got him. J Dub goes down 1. He's now an 89. Mr. Knox is up to a 92. I think it's about that time we slide Joksimovic to the 3. We have Knox start at the 2. J Dub becomes a backup. Sorry, J Dub. It's just time for that new role, bro. See, now we got too much small forward play. I'm running an 8-man rotation. Let's extend it a little bit. No, this should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Any good prospects coming up? William Drew, another center. I don't need another center. Just drafted a big. And I think with the addition of that big, we'll be just fine. 87 overall added into the lineup on a rookie contract. I love it. I'm going to simulate the rest of this year. So far, we have won 5 championships in 7 years for a total of 7 NBA titles. We have a very small margin for error the rest of this video, but I think we could still pull it off. I mean, it is still possible, but yeah, I think this team's capable is what I'm saying. Darren Peterson's your MVP, 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. Curtis Vaughn, 9 points, 7 assists, bad efficiency. He's already up to an 89 overall. Might be a fake 89 overall though, bro. DPOY for Cooper Flag, 19, 8 and 5 from Coop. We only won 69 games, man. Don't have room for error here. We really got to stay locked in. Shea makes, second team average 26, 4 and 7. Big season for Mr. Gilgeous-Alexander. Cooper Flag, yeah, we know he makes all defense because he was the DPOY. We're far and away the best team in the conference, but I like it when we win 70 plus. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Round 1 against Portland, we're going to win in 5. Round 2 against Memphis, we sweep. Conference finals, okay, easy. Pistons in the finals, we face the Pistons a lot. How about Jalen Duren, man? He's been the man of the hour over in Detroit, playing so well, averaging 20 and 16 in the East Finals there. Shea averaged 34 for us, so that's awesome, but it's Shea. We kind of, we've grown accustomed to that. Pistons, we might have faced like 3 times in the finals. We're up 3-2, and we win in 6. There you go. 26, 9 and 5 from Cooper Flag. 5 championships in 7 years. 2 steals and a block. That'll be 7 championships total. Okay, man, we're getting close to the halfway point as far as our goal of 19 championships go. Half of 19 is 9.5, so I guess when we win 10, we'll be over halfway there, because you can't win half a championship. Oh, wait, you can. The bubble. In the draft this year, oh, yeah, we already looked. William Drew. Oh, my gosh, dude, stop giving me the number 1 pick. I don't want it. I really will, Drew. I can't draft you. I just can't. It's not you, it's me, okay? You gotta understand. I just can't make that work. Okay, team options. I said it's not you, it's me. Oh my goodness. Austin Forbes, I'm good, man. Gotta sign Cooper Flag back. He's unrestricted. Why did I let bro hit unrestricted free agency? I'm paying you the super max of doom. Player option, everything you need. Please come back. Thank goodness. If he left me, oh, I would have been in absolute shambles. Welcome back, Cooper. Because then our chances of completing this challenge are in real jeopardy. Bro, if I got on Jeopardy, I feel like those trivia games are so hard. My only chance would be if they had like NBA. That'd be the only thing I'd do good at. Like, I don't know any other area that I have like a good enough expertise in that I'd even feel remotely confident that I do good in trivia. Do well in trivia, I should say, I guess. I don't know, man. See, if they had a grammar section, I wouldn't do good at that. Jalen Williams goes down a few more overalls. Dub, we might have to trade you these next couple years. If you're going to keep progressing, taking up money on my books, might be about that time. We got to cut down the roster one before we get to the season. Yeah, Josh Rivers, I don't even know how you got here. See you later. And let me do my contract extensions so I don't have another Cooper Flag situation in free agency. Oh, nobody needs a contract except for a Jovic minimum. Okay, great. Because, dude, Cooper Flag hitting unrestricted free agency was super nerve-wracking for me. Also, how about our young guy, man? Dean Knox, only in year 4, he's already a 95. He's 22, by the way. Him and Cooper Flag are going to be incredible for years to come. Even as Shea slows down, Chet slows down, we're already seeing Dub slow down. All right, season is over with 72-10 record. AJ DeBosta wins MVP. Brooke Hardaway, W last name. What y'all know about Danny Hardaway? Danny Hardaway might have to make an appearance here on the channel soon. Shout out to Coach David. There we go. Cooper Flag makes third team, 22, 8 and 6 from Cooper the Hooper. Cooper's also all defensive first. How did Shea do? He was at about 23. Okay, cool. Shea's got to be getting up there in age at this point, 34. Man, Shea, he's gonna hit some regression this summer. I'd bank on it for sure. Round 1 we win. Round 2 we win as well. Next we got the T-Wolves. We win that in 6. Shea still doing it. West MVP. Out east, the Wizards have finally gotten things together over in Washington. Because, man, things have looked terrible for them. they have been trash. All due respect. I feel like I can't. I gotta quit doing that. I call a team trash or say, yeah, this team is cooked, and then I'm like, all due respect. Like, what's that mean? You just roasted them. 33-5 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's your Finals MVP. Man, I was doing all that regression talk with Shea. He was not with it. Played super well these playoffs. That's our 6th chip of the video, 8th total, and we got 12 more years to go. So in theory, right? In theory, we could get to 20 championships. So exceed the goal by 1, but that would mean winning out the rest of this video. And is that going to happen? Probably not. We have the 8th, 14th, 16th, 22nd picks. We got Dirk, Shoemaker. What kind of shoes are we making? They're comparing him to Kevin Durant. We also got Kevin Bale. I'm gonna draft the Shoemaker dude. They're saying he could go second. I'm gonna get first just to be safe. Philadelphia 76ers have the pick. You know what 76 in reverse is? I don't either. I'm gonna trade away all these picks. Give me Ryan Dunn as well. Yeah, there you go. All right, Dirk. I just saw you were compared to KD and we're the Thunder, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. Why not? And I just wanted to get rid of the picks in a way where I wouldn't get a bunch of more picks that I had to trade later. And I thought, let's just draft somebody. Let's do it. Dean Knox. All right, Mr. Dean. Let's go ahead and bring you back. Restricted free agent, so he will be coming back regardless, which is good. He is our brightest young star right now. I mean, Cooper Flag, obviously, too. But as far as guys who I think are still improving, I think he's still getting better. I can't say the same for Coop. Oh, Dean Knox didn't get any better. Told you Shea would regress, and Dub's about done, man. We probably will trade him next off season. We might need to just revamp the bench as a whole, make a lot of moves to adjust that. Curtis Vaughn gets a lot better, so that's good. We can't afford to re-sign Shea. Yeah, we can't give out these extensions we need to give out, so it'll be time to have a conversation about a J-Dub trade. My phone just fell on the floor. Had a great year this year. Whoa, Darren Peterson averaged 40? 39 a night, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, but season high's only 56. 2K, we got to stop doing that. Because how are you averaging 40? You don't have a 70 ball, a 60 ball, none of that? Like, what are we talking about? Doesn't even make sense. I need to see guys putting up 100 in a game. You know, that's just fun stuff. It'd be cool if we could see stuff like that on occasion. Any All-NBA players? No, we didn't have any. Oh, Cooper Flag made all defense, though, averaging 28 and 5. Shea still led us in scoring at 35 years old. Yeah, I want to extend him this summer, even though he is older. I'd like him to retire on the Thunder. Usually, I don't let guys retire on my teams because I need to get value for him, but I feel like Shea, we got to make an exception. Thunder legend. We go to the finals to take on the Hawks, beat them in 5. Cooper Flag, your finals MVP. Okay, that'll put us up to 9 championships. Shea went crazy. Dean Knox was really good too. Now it's time for some tough conversations. What did I just do? I just went to upload scenarios. Whoops. Anders Eklund. He could be our backup plan post Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the PG spot. That doesn't sound too bad. And you know, we could do like Jalen Williams in a trade. Go get the top pick. I like where this is going. We do Jalen Williams, offer him for the top pick, throw in a couple of our other picks because I don't need these anyway. And we get, wasn't enough. Let me see if I can throw him another player, maybe like Jovic. There you go. Jovic goes back to Miami. Welcome to the team, Anders Eklund. 6'3" PG, 81 overall. Hopefully the potential is pretty solid for him. Mr. Eklund, he's already got 10 badges, which is always a good sign. Yeah, 95 max potential, 95 regular potential, peak end age of 31, so he can be good for us for really probably the rest of the video because we're what, like 9 years in? Yeah, so he'll be good for us for the rest of the video. That's great. I think Dean Knox can probably stick around for a long time too. Curtis Vaughn will take the team option. And hopefully now with the dub move, I'll have some money to re-sign my guys. I'm going to do Cooper Flag first and foremost, his contract. Chet, we got to get him back. Shea, yeah. Curtis needs money too. Joksimovic needs bread. Okay, Eagle staff. I don't even know who you are, bro, but I'll re-sign you for a minimum. That's fine. Topic, I'll give you a year on the minimum as well. I need a backup 4. I can do that. Give me Jalen Johnson. A little 2-year contract for Jalen. Jalen's been playing super well in Atlanta. I think it's about that time that the Hawks trade away Trae Young and just build around some different guys because they've been doing better without Trae. Chet goes down 1, Shea goes down 1, Joksimovic down 1. The Shoemaker dude goes up 5, so that's good. And my guy Dean Knox +2. He's a 97. I knew he'd keep getting better. Oh man, the Gatorade symbol's really on right now. I'm probably on about 25 stamina. I'm gonna go get a glass of water or something. Voice is about cooked. Just got up out the chair for a minute, drank some water. There was pizza in the kitchen. I was like, oh, Christmas came early. Grabbed a slice, came back here. I feel rejuvenated, recharged. We should be all good to go for the rest of this thing. And the final years of it should go a little faster than the earlier years because, you know, everything's kind of set up now for me to get my wins. Bob Young, MVP. Bob Young when he gets old. Bob old. I'm going to edit that out. Oh, my gosh. Shout out to Coach David. Bro, Wemby on the Lakers is so crazy. Who do you think will be the next star to go to the Lakers? I know they already got Braun, Luka, and Reeves, so like it'll probably be a while before they get somebody else, but who knows? AD, you pulling back up? Cooper Flag, all defensive first. I was actually thinking of doing a video putting Anthony Davis back on the Lakers. I don't know if that's something y'all would want to see. I was going to do it today as a part of a double upload, but you know, I woke up feeling terrible. Round 1, we sweep the Rockets. Round 2, we got the Suns, beat them. We went 77-5. You know how we're going to finish this season. There's only one way this season ends, and it's with the Thunder lifting up a championship trophy. We win in 5. Shea Gilgeous still got it. Shout out to Finals MVP. And that is 10 total championships. So we got 9 more that we need to beat the record. We've won 8 titles in this video in just 10 years. So I'm feeling better now. After that second loss earlier on, I was like, this isn't good. But now we're really getting things back on track. I'm feeling a lot better. If we can win the next 3-4 years in a row, we have room for that one loss. It'll be okay. But I'd rather just not take that 1L. That way we have that cushion throughout the rest of the video. That's the ideal scenario, of course. I should probably be checking retirements to see if Shea left the game on us. No, he's still here. Okay, good. We don't have any free agents. Bryce Maximus James? I'll sign you. Why not, man? Just for the vibes. Maybe we can convince LeBron to come out of retirement here in 2035. How old would bro be? 50? Probably got a couple passes in him. That passing might never leave him. He might be able to drop dimes like that at 60 years old. Shea's down to a 90. My guy Shoemaker and Anders Eklund, who's the eventual, hopefully, Shea replacement. replacement goes up 7, which is good. Chet's regressing. Now, Chet, you're not going to have the same luxury as Shea. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not letting you retire on this team. I'll trade you as soon as that regression gets worse. I might trade you next year so we can get ahead of the regression, get good value for you now. That's probably what I'm going to do. Let's re-sign my guy, Dean Knox. Shea, I give you another year. I don't want to give him even more years, though, because, I mean, Shea, I'm happy for you to retire here, but I'd rather it be sooner than later, because you're going to be keeping money on my books and then potentially putting me over the hard cap. Y'all know how that gets. A lot of people have been telling me on the AI videos to put Google Gemini in dark mode for the video. Is that something that y'all want? I don't know if that's a vast majority of people type of situation or if it's just some people. I might put a poll on my YouTube community tab. That's probably what I'll do. We go 70-12. Dang, bro. Bob Young, we missed out not drafting him. Embiid Jr. I didn't know Embiid had a son. Wembanyama went to the Pistons, one DPOY. They better not still have Cade. Okay, good. Cade's on the Bucks. Because I was like, we're cooked. If Cade and Wemby linked up, that'd be real bad. Mike Wilkes, coach of the year. We got another new coach. What's up, Mike? He's got a W name. Same name as Mike Conley. Well, same first name. Oh, I wish we could get Mike Conley to coach our team. I feel like he'd be a cool coach. Who all is in the coaching pool? Sometimes they have former players in there. My staff. Listen, Mike Wilkes, you might actually get fired if there's somebody who's a former player who I could get. I'd like to do that. Oh, I saw Westbrook. I thought it was Russ. A. Jefferson, is it Al? Alton Jefferson. B. Ingram? Brandon? Bob, dang it. Dang, I guess it's more rare than I thought to get former players in the coaching pool because I literally scrolled through that whole thing. I didn't see one former player. Maybe I just missed out. Shea, you should become a coach after this and then you can be consistent as a coach. No, OKC. I said OKC. Minnesota. We are down 3-1. This is our last, room for error loss. So if we lose here, we've got to win every single season for the rest of the video or the challenge is cooked. Game 5. No. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. And Shea just retired. Okay, so here's the scenario. To beat the Boston Celtics, we got to win 9 straight NBA championships. Just so you understand the magnitude, the challenge of that. If we go to history, right? Our best run, we've won 2 4-peats. All right, so we are going to have to close out doing something we just haven't been able to do. And sometimes it just comes down to the randomness of the simulation. Sometimes the sim's just like, yeah, Danny, not today. You're not winning this time. We can't have any seasons even like that anymore. So I'm going to acquire some draft picks. That's the first order of business. I'm also going to trade Chet Holmgren. Chet, we got to get younger, all right? I need a power forward, center, somebody. Nobody wants Chet. Great. Not making it easy on me, are they? Team player options. We got Shoemaker, Eklund. We need both those guys to be really good moving forward. No free agents. Hopefully now that we're in the free agency period, we can trade Chet. Like I said, power forward to center. Dustin, I'm good. Rodney Blount, he's, 90 overall, but he doesn't score it too much. Shane Holton, good young guard. Richard Doherty. Man, I mean, there's some guys here, but they're all just okay. Shane Holton again. Rodney. Derek Queen's been going so crazy. He's got to be in those Rookie of the Year convos. And then Con Knippel's in there too for the Rookie of the Year race. Brian Nelson, former 3rd pick, just averaged 20. He's another guard though. I really need a big. I guess we settle on Dustin or Rodney. You know what, Rodney? Let's go. Sure, why not? We'll play Rodney. I guess, he'll be a backup center. That's fine. Shooting guard. Okay, no, we're good. Let's sign a few guys to come off the bench like Jaku Sionis, Steve Anderson. We'll bring him in. We can't get him. Noah Clowney. No Noah Clowney. Dwight Perry. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm kind of getting cooked there. Player progression. Mr. Eklund goes +5. Shoemaker goes +2. Ronnie Blount goes +3. We need a lot out of this new core. I mean, all of our familiar faces from the start, except for Topic, are gone. We got Cooper Flag very early on as well. But I think Topic is the only original member of the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's our Dwight pal, if you will. If you know, you know. Bobby, MVP. Wembanyama, big numbers. DPOY. We won 71 games, so it was a good season. At one point, I think we were like 40-1 or something. It was crazy. Cooper Flag, All NBA 3rd. Oh, and Anders Eklund, good job, bro, because I need you to really step in, fill Shea's shoes, and those are big shoes to fill. But, I mean, year 3, you're already a 94, averaging 21. That's an incredible start. Round 1, we got the Lakers. We beat them. I didn't show the regular season stats, so that's my fault there. Yeah, there we go. We had 3 guys at 20+. That's what we need. Next up will be the Suns. We sweep them. Minnesota, we're getting y'all back. We're getting y'all back. Good win. Okay, NBA Finals will be the Heat. Jermaine York. Is that Bronny? They updated Bronny's face scan, I saw. And Andrew Randolph. They also upgraded Bronny to a 69 overall. He's no longer a 68. 28 points a night from Cooper Flag. Finals MVP, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. And that will be our 9th championship. We won this video, 11th total. So we got to win 8 more uninterrupted. 2037 summer, we got Joe Sharp. Looks really good, man. 6'5 PG, B overall. We don't have any good picks. Man, when I need them, I don't have them. I'm going to try and get up there in the draft because I think that Joe Sharp could be a great future piece for us. I'd be willing to trade Jakusionis, Eagle Staff. He's still on the team. Wow, bro's been here a while. Shout out to Mr. Eagle Staff, I guess. Thank you, Trayson. We'll throw a couple picks. Got one more there. There you go. Okay, we're up to 1 just like that. Now let's go on ahead and draft Joe Sharp. All right, Joe. Wait, who's Joe? Joe Mama. Gotcha. 81 overall. ISO Savant. That is a tough build name. You know when you're called a savant of something, you're nice. Ooh, only 89 minimum potential, 94 max, 89 regular potential. Peak ends pretty early. Ah, man. Joe Sharp, my ISO Savant. I thought you were going to be a little bit better than that, but it's all right. We got to re-sign our guy Shoemaker. Let's bring him back. And Topic, you know what? Take the 4-year deal of doom, bro. Shoemaker will match there. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if Topic just wants the minimum, he's got a spot on my bench. Call him Topic Antetokounmpo. He's just going to chill on the bench. But no, he's really Dwight Powell, bro. Dwight Powell's been on the Mavs since about 04. Good progression. Cooper Flag getting better. Dean Knox goes down 1. That sucks. But Eklund gets better. My guy Ronnie Blount gets better. Shoemaker gets better. That's exactly what we want to see here. Got a bunch of extensions that need to get taken care of. Cooper Flag, Dean Knox. Oh, goodness. Curtis Vaughn. This core is not going to last forever, is it? Because there's no way I'm going to be able to pay all these guys for the rest of the video. But we got through a bunch of extensions there, so we'll take it. Look at my guy Anders Eklund go. Rocking the Nike headband. 22, 4, and 8. See, I used to always want to rock headbands so bad, but my head was too big, so I couldn't fit it on my head. 76 and 6 record. Wow, that's actually really good. I have no doubt we win the championship this year. That's the Danny 2K guarantee. 22, 8, and 5 from Cooper Flag. Let's go ahead and take care of business. Oh, no, we got the 8-seeded Mavs in the first round. I just never want to see the Mavericks in a playoff series. You never know with 2K. All right, we win. Warriors get swept. Minnesota's never fun either. We sweep them. Philly. Oh, look at that. VJ Edgecombe made it. Battle of 2 guys from the 25 draft, but our roster's just so much better than theirs. We're literally better than them at every position. We beat them in 5. Anders Eklund, future star. We needed him to play the Shea role for us with Shea going off the team, retired, and Anders is stepping into it, rising to the occasion. That's 12 titles. 7 more to go. I'm feeling better and better. I'm feeling more and more comfortable, a little less nervous. We got Doug Wise. Listen, Doug, I think it'd be wise for us to pass on drafting you. Not that you can't be a good player, but you see all the guys I got on my team. I'm going to have to pay everybody. You know, it's going to be a whole thing. We got to pay Anders. Oh, yeah. Anders, we got to bring out the Brinks truck for bro. See, we can't even afford to sign him. We're going to have to go over the hard cap to match as he's restricted. But that means future extensions could be a real problem. Couldn't get Noah Sengay to run some backup for. How about Art Griffith? We got Mr. Art. Cooper Flag goes down 1. That's all right, bro. Because my guy Anders keeps getting better. I forgot we drafted Joe Sharp last year too, and he's getting better. Let's go get another one, man. Only 7 more championships. Only 7 more championships that we got to win. But I've won 10 in this video. You know, it is a conversation, though. The Thunder started with 2 championships, right? They had the one they won as the Oklahoma City Thunder and the other one from long ago when they were the Seattle Sonics. Do you all think that the Sonics history should count with the Thunder? Because once the Sonics come back to the league, or well, if the Sonics come back to the league, I assume one day they will be back, right? But if the Sonics do come back to the league, do the Thunder say, hey, we're going to give you your history back. Now we only have one championship. But I feel like that's only fair, right? I don't know. It's definitely interesting to think about. And league expansion, bro, I really do think it's long overdue. I know there's probably a lot that goes into it, but we've got quality players that are sitting home without jobs or not getting minutes. So a good way to combat that is expansion. There hasn't been expansion in over a decade, and it's a good way to grow the game, you know? Expand to more areas. Just my 2 cents. I'm really starting to lock in with the old head sayings. I would never say something like that before. Just my 2 cents. Why was that low-key tough, too? My 2 cents. I don't know if I've ever said that before. Pull that deep from my bag. By the way, I've been in the lab working on my basketball skills. I've gotten a lot better. My shooting's gotten better. My handles have gotten better. I've gotten faster. I've gotten stronger. I've been really trying to focus on, you know, getting in better shape. Wembanyama's just on an NBA tour. He's going on every team. He's now in Washington winning MVP and DPOY. We went 74-8. We had 2 Thunder on second team, Anders and Cooper. Anders averaged 9 assists. That's awesome. Cooper Flag was all defensive first. As far as the team stats as a whole, it was my guy Anders leading us in scoring. Cooper Flag was second. All right, let's get to it. First round, we sweep. Second round, same story. Clippers in the conference finals. We win those. Wembanyama and the Wizards in the NBA finals. Let's get it. We're up 3-2, and we beat Wemby in 6. Come on, man. I'm feeling better and better. Up to 13 championships. We just need 6 more. We can do that. We can do that. Now, we've won how many in a row? Because our cap has been 4 in a row before. We've won 3, so maybe I shouldn't be too excited. It seems like something about getting that 5th straight is so difficult for us. It's just some kind of block for us. We can't do it. We have to do it, though. We have to if we want to complete this challenge, or else the video's cooked, all right? And I haven't come this far just to lose. That's not an option. Well, it is an option if I lose, you know, that's just what'll happen. Anyway, Joe Sharp gets better. Keep improving, bro. We want to see these green progression arrows continuing. Might have some extensions I need to do just to, you know, extend the dynasty, make sure that we keep things going. Let's go ahead and give Dirk a deal. Jake Early, we'll give him an extension. That's all we need to do, and we are set. But like I said, man, yeah, I've been making sure to be in the gym. I've been working on my basketball. I've been getting my cardio up, just everything, man. I've been going to the gym consistently and really taking it serious probably since like my senior year of high school. But even prior to that, I was going to the gym. I just didn't really know what I was doing as much. I started off, I was about 5'10", 110 pounds. Now I'm 6'3", 170 or so. So I know I'm still a skinny dude. If y'all seen some of my videos, you know, or that vlog I did a community day, like, yeah, I'm a skinny dude. But you gotta understand, like before, yeah, I started off real skinny because I hit a huge growth spurt. It was a whole thing. I went from like 5'4" to 5'10". It felt like overnight. Like when we came back to school after quarantine, everybody was shocked, bro. I looked like a different person, like actually, because before that I was a little bit chubbier, a little bit shorter. So everything kind of changed over that time. We're having a crazy season, by the way. But yeah, over that quarantine period, I really realized how important like staying active was. That's when I really got into it, you know, more so just playing basketball and stuff. But then I got into the gym and more things. 79-3, and even though, and especially for me, because I'm somebody who sits around a lot, I'm recording a lot, so having that time where I'm actually being active is extra important. 21-8-5 from Cooper Flag, and we haven't seen our guys really win MVPs. He might be the first guy to win MVP on our team throughout this video, so that's really big. Let me not understate how big that is. We won 79, though. They had to give somebody on the team MVP. Anders continues to hoop at a high level. Cooper Flag was all defensive first as well. As far as stats, it was Coop, Anders, my guy Shoemaker, and Dean Knox. These guys were combining for over 80 points every single night. Our big 4 scoring the ball at a high level. Come on, man. 4 straight. Let's get it. Let's get it. In the finals, taking on VJ Edgecombe and company over in Philadelphia. Like I mentioned last year, it seems like the block for us has been after 4 straight championships. So we want to get this 4 straight, and then we want to break through, make it to that next level. We win in 6. Anders Eklund, your finals MVP. Okay, up to 14 championships, right? Yep. We just need 5 more. I feel like I can just run back this core the next 5 years. Really, it'll be a low maintenance situation. I don't have to do too much. If there was somebody good in this year's draft, I might grab that player. Nobody too crazy, because at this point, like, we got 5 more years to go. I don't think I need to be drafting guys. They just simply won't have the time to hit their peaks. So I want to stick by the players that I currently have. That's the game plan. Player progression. Okay, Cooper Flag goes down. Dirk, I don't know why you're going down. And I know I said I wanted to keep Coop the rest of the video. I can't have him progressing that much. Oh, Might have some decisions to make over the coming years. Maybe it won't be as easy as just simulating and winning. Maybe it will, though. We did just win 79 after all. Eklund will front load his deal. We can't afford to re-sign Dean Knox. Can't afford Cooper. Yeah, it's not going to be as easy as just simulating. I'm going to have some stuff to do next summer. So now our guys are just deciding, hey, it's time to win MVP. 21-4-8 for Mr. Anders Eklund as we go 72-10. Dang, Christian Collins is nice. But Anders, yeah, had a really good season. Speaking of nice, All-NBA first team. Cooper Flag still makes third team. 21-8-5 for Cooper the Hooper. Makes all defensive first as well. And with all those wins that we have, we are the #1 seed. Hey, man, random thought. Y'all got any movie recommendations? Well, the other night, or well, this was probably like a month ago, I was looking for a movie to watch, and I ended up just going to sleep because I couldn't find anything. I scrolled for like 30 minutes trying to find something, and I was like, I don't know what to watch. So I just went to sleep. We got the Wizards next, or sorry, the Warriors. Cam Boozer. Come on. Y'all are trash. Give me the win. We win in 5. Raptors. Gil Martin. Remember him? We passed up on him. He didn't even end up being that good. 92 is cool, but we got Dean Knox, so I'm happy. Look at Neil Hughes' beard, bro. That beard sucks. I'm hating because I can't get a beard. Oh, it's 2-2. That's what I get for hating on bro's beard. We win in 6. Cooper Flag, Finals MVP, 24-10-6. So we broke through that block that we've had in previous runs where we couldn't win 5 straight. Well, guess what? To take a page out of Jason Tatum's book, we did it. All right, we did it. So we just got to get 4 more. Now the problem's gonna be these contracts, dude. How are we gonna negotiate these deals? We need to give Knox a new contract. We can do that. We'll front load it. Okay. Cooper needs a deal. We can do that. Okay, we might be fine. We might be fine. Rodney needs a deal. Hold on. Did all I need to do is just wait some time and we can get these deals through? That might be the case. Is everybody good? Joksimovic needs one. He don't want as much, which is great. Okay, we got everybody back. We're good. We might really just be able to simulate and run things back. We might be fine. Team options. Eddie Crawford, I'm good. Joe Sharp, we need to pay. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, Joey. Okay, we're going to have to wait for him to get offers out there. Wait, my guy Topic, you can't go. You need the 4-year deal. Joe Sharp, we match his contract. He's coming back. Oh my goodness. We are low-key worst. I'm going to have to make some deals next off season. That's when I'll do it. Do we keep Cooper? Do I stick to my word of saying I'm going to keep Cooper the rest of the video? Oh, I don't know. Anders. So nice he had to do it twice. Back-to-back MVP, 41-4-8, 72-10 record. Like I said, this summer we're going to have some conversations, but for now we'll just enjoy, hopefully, another championship run. 72-10 has always had a better ring to it than 73-9, so I feel pretty good going into this. Good start. Yup. Oh my gosh, that voice crack. Like I said, I get a pass for the voice cracks today because I'm under the weather. All right. How many times have I said that? We're facing Suter, Erhan, and the Cavs. Up 3-1. They win game 5. We win in 6. Cooper Flag, Finals MVP, 26-7-6 for Mr. Flag. We could get our storybook ending here. I just need 3 more championships. I'm going to have to make some tough decisions this summer, though. Oh, man. Bro, get off my screen. I'm trying to see who retired. Wemby retired. Okay, time to make some tough plays. So I think that Cooper Flag at 35, he's just got to stay. Joksimovic, though, at 34, nah, he can go. I never said I was keeping him. Wesley Ryder, he's a little bit older, too. Niko Senkovic, 29 years old. We'll bring him in. But he's a PG. We kind of need like a wing or something. Could I trade him? I thought he was a shooting guard, actually. Was trying to trade, bro, for a wing. Can I just play you at the 2? Because, yeah, I can use a 2. Like, that'd be fine. Joe Sharp can play the 2. He's 6'5". You got it. Wait, did that not save? That didn't save. There you go, Joey. Joe Sharp will be a shooting guard. Okay, 2032 draft. As far as prospects, why am I even looking at this? Why would I draft somebody? Let's get back focused, Danny. Lenny Long, we're good, man. We're good there. And do we want to trade anybody else on our team? Do we think there's anybody else who's at big risk of regressing? I know that our big man who we drafted, who was an 87, Curtis Vaughn, I think he's going to regress on me more. So I'm going to, it depends on what the offers are. Eldon Nicholson's really good. He's a little bit younger. Matt Weddington's younger. Only by like a year, though. Teague time. Do y'all see him? Alexander Teague. Conrad Adams. He's pretty good, too. You know what? I'm going to just rock out with Curtis here. That should be fine. We don't have anybody we got to re-sign. We might have extensions. Dang it, bro. Dean Knox got worse. Cooper Flag got 2 worse. We do have a few extensions to do. Next summer, I can't do extensions. Great. I probably need to sign some more depth pieces for the team as well, so I'll try and do that. Just 3 more championships. That's all I'm asking my guys for. I saw this video that was talking about the Wizards and how they could be the worst team like in NBA history. They've only won 1 game so far. I think they've lost 14 games, 15 games, something like that. It's really bad, and they're just getting cooked most nights. They were 1-14 on a 13-game losing streak. So there was a point in time where they were 500. They were 1-1. It's been downhill ever since. But that is just so bad, man. They are horrible. Get Chris Middleton, get C-Mac out of there. They need to play for contenders. We need some buyouts for them to go join new teams. They could be good additions on the buyout market, especially CJ McCollum. It seems like he's really got something still left. I don't know about Chris, but I think he'd turn it up on a team that's playing for something. But Chris Middleton has had so many injuries and stuff, which is a shame, bro, because Chris Middleton was such a good clutch time player. Cash money Chris. 69 wins. Anders Eklund is your MVP again. I did not think he would be that good. We win 69 games, which isn't, I mean, it's good, obviously, but it's not as high as I'd like to be in the wins column. Nonetheless, we're the 1 seed. We're in the playoffs. That's all we need. Round 1, Lakers. We win in 6. Round 2, Dallas. Win in 5. Got the Warriors in the conference finals. Sweep them. Okay, now, if the Celtics beat us here, this would be a double whammy because this is the team we're trying to pass in championships. They beat us and stop our run. That would suck. But that's not going to happen unless we blow the lead. Nope, we win in 6. My guy Anders comes through once again, and we are at 17 championships. We've won all these championships. I just need the league to be like, there goes 2 more. You know what I mean? That Bron clip. There goes 2 more. All right. Hopefully Cooper doesn't retire on me. He didn't. Y'all think I hold the record for the most seasons simulated in this year's 2K? How many seasons do y'all think I've simulated this year alone in 2K? I'd say it's got to be in the thousands for sure. I probably average over 1,000 seasons simulated a month. Maybe not. It's got to be close though. Definitely this 2K I've simulated over 1,000 seasons for sure. They should drop a leaderboard for that. Somebody just sits there just simulating season after season. Luckily, I can't afford to re-sign my guys except for Joe Sharp. Joe, we might just have to run the risk next summer of you potentially leaving and hope that we can get you back. Now, Dean Knox, he's hit a lot of regression these past couple years, so I kind of want to trade him. We could get Reed Riley. I saw him win some award last year. 27 years old, just averaged 20. Same overall as my guy who's 33. So that just seems like a smart move. We get younger there. And then I need a small forward. How about Todd Battle? Thank you, Todd. Because I did say I want to pick up some depth pieces in free agency. Doesn't have to be anybody crazy. Abe Young will bring you in too. Bro, everybody's just getting worse. Cooper continues to regress. These last 2 rings aren't going to be easy, but I'm really hoping we can do it. Anders Eklund, another MVP. Bro, this dude's got 5 MVPs. He has been so good for us. So, yeah, we really appreciate you, Mr. Anders. Reed Riley, 6th man of the year. That was a good trade. We only end up winning 63, though. Oh, this is going to be another ring that's super tough to sneak out here. You know what I mean? Like, getting this one's going to be difficult. Cooper Flag's really worse, bro, but he's going to play another year, so that's good. Let's just simulate, hope for the best. Round 1, sweep, okay. Round 2, Utah. All right, so far so good. Memphis in the conference finals. We sweep them. NBA finals, Raptors. Dude, they have a crazy team. Matt Wennington, Conrad Adams, Bradford Randolph, Oscar Wright, Will Lloyd. Oh, they built a team that really matches up with us well. We're up 3-0. I had doubts about us this year. We went 16-0. Come on. One last one. It all comes down to this final run. We've won 18 banners. We just need to lift up one more trophy, and that'll be it. We will officially be the greatest franchise, the team with the most championships. Team options. Oh, we do have Joe Sharp on the player option. I forgot all about that as I was simulating the season. We can't afford to re-sign Joe Sharp. Oh no. Cooper, I should really trade Cooper. Like, if I was Cooper, I'm sticking by you, dude. I'm sticking by you, dude. You think I could trade Battle and Young and have enough for Joe Sharp? You think there's any chance? No. Cooper, I'm sticking by you. You've done right by me this whole video, bro. So I'm gonna stick by you. I should have traded him for the last chip. I should have. Why did I choose now to be the time where I was like, we got to keep this guy. He has a legacy on the team. Who cares? I got a challenge to win. Oh, no. Coop gets worse. Vaughn gets worse as well. I'm going to trade Vaughn with a couple picks. Maybe get a good center. Maybe get a few pieces. Brian Cheeks, Lonnie Kennedy, Wendell Meeks. Let's bring both of them in. Then we get some good depth. Move Coop back to the 3. Kennedy or Meeks. Meeks will be the 5 off the bench. All right, some quick adjustments there. Some decent depth additions. Hopefully it works out. If we're not playing that well, I'll use all the rest of the picks I have to make this team better. If that's something that needs to happen. If it doesn't, I'll let us rock out. Things are looking pretty good. Oh, I'm so nervous. If I come this far just to lose, I'll be super embarrassed. Mavericks have opened up really well. Oh, no. No way the Mavericks come out of nowhere. No way they show up at the very end and win it. That'd be so crazy. The Mavericks are actually better than us, dude. We're the 2 seed. They just beat us by 31. They're 33-6. It had to be the Mavericks coming out of nowhere. We haven't heard from them in decades, it feels like. But they come back and randomly... Oh, my goodness. If this is how we lose. Ronnie isn't even that good. You shoot 30... Oh, 52 from the field. Okay, that's fine. Terrence Thornton, Eldon Nicholson, and Craig, Zach Rogers. I like this deal. Oh, but Cooper's in it. You know what? Let's just simulate. We're either gonna beat the Mavs or we're gonna lose. Good analysis, Danny. It's over, bro. We're not winning it this year. It's over. We're the 3 seed. We're cooked. All this just to fumble at the 1-yard line. Joe Sharp won MVP. Oh my gosh, bro. Are you serious? Left us and won MVP, and the Warriors are better than us. It's going to be the Evan Mobley storyline all over again. A guy leaves and then becomes better. Round 1, we got the Lakers. Okay, we beat them. Next up will be the Dubs. Joe Sharp. I'm sorry. I didn't want to trade you. We're up 2-1. Yes, let go of you, Joe. We win in 6. I did want to let go of you, Joe. Easy wins. Dallas, they're not even that good, bro. They're not even that good. We win game 1. They win game 2 and 3. No! Dallas, I'm doing a 7-man rotation, please. We win 1. Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? Come on! Oh my gosh. We're going 7. We're going 7. We're going 7, baby. 31 from Louis Kennedy. Shout out to my guy, Louis. Game 7. Celtics waiting on us in the finals. I can't think of any better way to close this out than beating the Celtics. Yes! Oh my gosh. Thank you. The Mavericks didn't ruin my day. The Mavericks didn't ruin my day. Not today, buddy. 37 from Anders Eklund, the GOAT. NBA Finals will be the Celtics. This is it. This is all we need. We beat them, win more championships than them. This is it. 3-0. Brooms out. Anders Eklund Finals MVP, 28-5-8. That'll do it. 19 NBA championships. We won 17 chips in 20 years. And just to recap a little bit, we had a crazy run here at the end of the video. We had to clutch up, and that's what we did. 9 straight championships. Before that, we had a year where we lost to the Dubs. Then there was a 4-peat. We had a year where we lost to the Nets. Another 4-peat. Year 1, we lost to the Wolves. So, yeah, man, crazy stuff. As far as MVPs and stuff, Anders Eklund really went on a crazy run. Coop got one, and that was about it. What a fun video. Cooper Flag didn't even retire after this. But oh well. We won the rings we wanted to win. If you made it to the end, comment Thunder, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.